Hello and welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky, episode 6. This is the second half. Alright, we are going to be continuing off where we left off. And now we can go on to wherever it wants us to go next, which looks to be over there. It's going to be another 5 minutes of flying here, so let's just fly up into space real quick. And we will cut that down quite a bit. Now we can just go up to space and then lock onto the target and fly out of the atmosphere. Get there in 12 more seconds. A lot better than 5 minutes, I think you will agree. Not loading properly. Let's give it a second for the game to figure out what it's doing. Okay, looks like I'm at a trade post with it not loading in. Great. Alright, well I guess I will see you guys in a second once it decides to load. Okay. Well, I had to fly in around some reason. Yeah, you can see my landing. I am supposed to be on one of these landing pads. As you can see, all these other ships that are, well, you can see landing on the landing pads. Apparently, I decided to be a rebel and not land on the landing pad. I actually didn't think that was a thing you could actually do, was land over here. But hey, yeah, I nailed that landing. Perfect landing, I would say so myself. Alright, let's talk to this person over here. What is up? Gasse. Gra, interloper. Such little honor. The Vy'Keen are unimpressed. Yeah. Well, I wasn't really trying to impress you, though, but through the garble of Artemis's translator, it is clear that I am yet to make an impact among the Vy'Keen. I need to improve my reputation rank. Alright. Looks like I get to go to the space station. Hello, conscript N. Gra, you will be fine, warrior interloper. You. Okay. We are slowly starting to understand the Vy'Keen, which is good. The warrior clasped their hands roughly upon my shoulders. Looking down at my frame, they appear to feel sorry for my entire being. Well, yeah, I'm not as muscular as the Vy'Keen, that's for sure. Let's ask for some help with their language. And conscript Annan draws himself up, proud to be teaching their language. They present a selection of symbols, each representing a type of Vy'Keen word I might learn. Let's learn a word for friendship. It teaches me the word help. Gaiua. Interloper is stop interloping, then will. I don't know how to stop interloping, okay? Though they exhibit the same strange facial features and aggressive stance as the rest of their kind, something about this warrior exudes a calm, peaceful happiness. Such contentment appears simple, but seems to elude so many. I need more words. Give me more words. We'll go with a blank symbol this time. Let's see what you teach me. Yeah, you sound happy. B. Okay. Warrior hum. The Vy'Keen warrior dislikes pathetic. Species. Interloper. The warrior looks as if they might want something dead. Thankfully, it doesn't seem to be me. Well, that's good. I don't want to be dead. And teach me more words. Let's teach me more Vy'Keen. Herc. That's a good one. Alright. Let's see what this one wants to teach me. Vy'Keen hi. Warrior help pathetic interloper. Your question? The warrior's hackles rises, and they start to shake in anticipation of my request. I must take care not to push them too far. Help me with words. Aggressive symbol again. Blood. Ooh. That's a good one. Teach blood. Blood for Blood Raven. Alright, I've spent enough time here. Let's go back into my ship that is perfectly landed over here in the corner. This light's probably going to catch me up for... Nope. Good. Okay, we're at the space station. If I can get my ship to line up to the entrance, that would be great. Okay. Let's take on some missions so we can get a better standing with the Vy'Keen. There's much to be, Gra. The Vy'Keen greets me as I approach. They have plenty of work available and rewards to match. Just need some missions. Alright. See the Sentinels, Merchant Guild. I just need something that will help me with the Vy'Keen. Hunt low-level pirates. Okay. So you'll be doing that one. Yeah, I bet that ship's a nice fighter. Alright, let's go kill ourselves a pirate, shall we? Okay. Go kill ourselves a pirate, shall we? You are not going to be a challenge, are you? And pirate dead. Well, that was easy. Let's go back to the space station and collect our reward, shall we? have enough nanites? I think I do. Let's go see if I can get another movement module. Upgrade my jetpack a little bit better. You should have restocked it by now. Grah, not blob equipment. Well, hope it's not a blob equipment. And do you? What's the life support? Ah, movement module. 591 nanites. I will be buying that one. Okay, let's install that, shall we? Let's move that over here. Move that there and install that there. Awesome. Gave me a 206% jetpack tanks, 48% distance on my sprint, another negative 11% on my fuel efficiency, so that's good. Alrighty then. Was it better than the other one? It was. Awesome. Cool, so my jetpack now isn't going to suck. Oh yeah, I also figured out one thing that's been bugging me is, I think it was my right leg, down in the heel of my boot. The leg was all messed up. It always looked funny. I finally figured out why. It was the body type I was using. I was using a little bit more of a skinnier body frame. And for some reason that screwed up that one foot. So I put back to the original body frame, so not as skinny, and now the leg looks normal. So that's good. I was getting really annoyed with how the leg was looking. And I couldn't figure out why my character always looked like he had a deformed foot. No one else did. You will and your interloper. Yep, I'm interloper. Interloping away. Hand in the mission. You gave me more nanites. I could always use nanites. Alright, you have another mission that will increase my standing. That's all I care about at the moment, dude. And you do it. And that's going to be an easy one. I just gotta go and scan 3 minerals. So, just go to a planet that I haven't really scanned much on and scan some rocks. So, that will be a piece of cake. They could have gave me a little bit of a harder mission, yeah, I think, but I will take it. Nice. That's the horrible ice planet. Let's see. Wrong button. I lost. How many of the minerals have I scanned? I have scanned no minerals on that one, so that's a perfect planet. Alright. Back to the storms that are negative 190 degrees. And on a good day, I forget what the temperature was. I think it was negative 90 something. Or higher. I'm not quite sure. It looks pretty stormy right now, and I almost ran into the ground. Man, this planet is just a horrible, wintry wonderland. And let's just land here and scan some stuff, shall we? Alright. Welcome to a brisk negative 190. Hey, is that the last animal on this planet that I needed to scan? Yay, it was. That was another thing I wanted to do on this planet, was come and find the last creature. And, well, we found them. Little guys with lights on their backs. Okay, I gotta get back in my ship real quick, otherwise I am going to freeze. I forgot about that. During this storm, you can only be out for a few seconds. Okay, so I'll go and warm up. Hop out. Scan 3 rocks. And then we'll take off. Not the most exciting thing to be doing on the planet, but you do what you have to, I guess. Alright, we'll scan that. Got one down. Find another rock I can scan. We got one over here that can be scanned. And then we'll scan this one here. Okay, we got all 3. Hop back in the ship and get off of this frozen hellhole. And then we will head back to the space station. Space station, not the anomaly. Stop trying to take me to the anomaly. Don't want to go there. Nada and Polo, I guess, really want me to go to the anomaly. But no, Nada. I know you want to talk to me. Not yet. I got stuff to do. I don't use ramps, I have a jetpack. There never used to be a ramp on that side, up in the front, although always in the back. So people always jetpacked when they got out of their ships. Alright, let's turn in this mission. I was browsing, I need to turn in mission, hand in the mission. Those I will sell. Yep, I don't need any more. And we will go and sell those injection whatever. Instability injector. I'll take that money. That limon or whatever, I'll take that money too. Everything else I need. Alright. Now what do I need to do? Find a life form and ask about your location. Okay. Do they want me to go to another planet? Yes, they do. Well, if all I have to do is find a life form and talk to them, why can't I do it here? Guess they want me to go somewhere else. That's fine, I guess. Alright, what planet are you? Alright, I wonder who we're going to be talking to. One thing they have changed is when you were using your pulse drive in space and entered into the planet's atmosphere, you would still stay in the pulse drive. Now it cuts it and you pretty much come to a dead stop. And you gotta redo your thrusters. This is kind of annoying. Did I land any better this time? Well, I landed on the landing pad at least. Instead of over in the corner. Alright. Is this the same Vy'Keen we talked to earlier? Hey, I don't want to go down the ladder. Up. Yep. Prefect Geese, or Goss, eh? As I approach the life form, they spit onto their own palm and bow to me. They issue only a single noise, Grah. It is unclear if Artemis' translator is working. Well, spit and bow to the life form. Grah! Death! Death! I don't know if he liked that or not. The life form barks, snarling spittle flying from the things they call a mouth. Well, I guess I just needed to ask him about the star chart. I spit and bow, emulating. I already did that. The life form's strange motions. They scream, withdraw a dagger from a holster at their side, and slice open their own palm. They laugh at me, offering the dagger. Well, I'm going to copy him. I'm going to take the dagger, and I'm going to slice my own palm. A little blood emerging through my exosuit. The hole quickly seals itself. The life form appears to find my behavior hilarious. Grahahaha! Interloper actually did it. Thinks it is Vy'Keen. Thinks it is warrior. What do you want, pathetic interloper? Give the life form Artemis' star chart. I ask the life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis' location. What is this nonsense? This location does not exist, or the Vy'Keen would know. Thank and leave. Grah, do not thank. Leave. Alright. Well, let's go talk to Artemis and tell him that his star chart that he drew is of stars that don't exist. I don't think he's going to like that. Artemis, there you are. I found high ground. I think when you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Well, Artemis, here's the thing. Your star chart is not real. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have traveled that far from charted space. You found my ship. Yeah, I did find your ship. Artemis, how did you get there? As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I've made that chart, blinked out in... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to. It is quiet at first, growing steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words. A sound as if glass could scream. Ask what is happening. They are coming for me. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal, traveler, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I could see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. Ask for the glyphs. They're gone. My data fragmented in the... I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travelers. I didn't. 16. Warn your face. Please, not yet. I'm not. The signal cuts off as it crackles into oblivion. I hear a name through the static. Apollo. Register ID. A frequency for Apollo has been added to my holoterminus contacts. Alrighty, well. Poor Artemis. I feel sorry for him. He just wants to get free and he just wants to meet other travelers. Well, let's bring news to Nada. Now. Let's update him, I guess. How many new players are here today? I like your starship. Looks nice and fast. There we got one new person there. We got another new person there. Well, looks like we got 2 new players in the Nexus. Looks like we got a VR player here even. As long as he doesn't try punching me in the face, we're all good. And you're holding your hand in a really awkward position. Yeah, that looks like it hurts, dude. And we'll just fly up to Nada. What's up, Nada? I got some news on Artemis. What have you learned, traveler? What generates Artemis entity's signal? Mention the portal. I tell Nada how we failed to understand Artemis's location. I explain their strange messages, Apollo, and the portal glyphs. Nada pauses. Their lights blink as they process the information. Artemis slips between worlds, into the data fall. Our home lives in these spaces, but these holes are stable, small. Nada is worried, traveler. Cracks between the iterations should not widen. It will not help us. Artemis entity still does not remember Nada? No, they don't remember you still. This is a puzzle, a trap, or a tragedy. Apollo entity is unknown to Nada. More puzzling still. If Traveler entity is curious, Nada has a vice. The rampant crimson in the work of Atlas falsity. Other Korvax say deity. Nada knows better. Atlas false entity hunts Nada, but Traveler may seek them out, draw them away. You want me to go speak to the Atlas, do you? I'm not ready to go speak with that crimson liar. Let's get back onto the mission we were in. Alright guys, this episode is getting to the end again. So we will end it here, as we have in the last few episodes. So I do appreciate you guys for coming and joining me and watching. And I hope you also enjoyed it. And we will see you back here on the next episode. So with that being said, y'all have a good night, good afternoon, whatever it is for you, and goodbye.